People look at you strange saying you changed, like you worked that hard to stay the same. Like you're doing all this for a reason.
Welcome to episode 109 of Boxing in the Basement. Thanks for tuning in to the channel. If you're staying for the whole duration or just a brief period of time, I appreciate you taking the time regardless of how much that may be. Just got done day 2 of the Bone Highlands camp, so it's the second day in a row. A shout out to Busy Bones. I appreciate him having me, allowing me to train the kids and take them through different stretches of workouts and things of that nature. So they definitely had a fun, enjoyable experience, and I'm very grateful and appreciative of the opportunity. With that being said, I didn't want the night to end without me getting this content out there. 2 training sessions after the camp, and it was very important because I wore these shoes that I did the review on yesterday. This is the Nova Surge Low, and as of right now, I'm kind of stuck between which one I want to grab more models of just to keep in the closet. I have yet to play in those, wear those, work out in those, train in those to see how they fit. But this one right here was phenomenal all day at camp, and then the 2 training sessions after that, and they were great. The only thing that I would say is these aren't TTS, which is true to size, that fit like Nike. These are cut a little bigger, and they came from Japan. So I don't know if they have more wide footers in the area, but they did not make them narrow the last that they have these on, which is how they make the shoe. So that last must be a little bit wider than the normal shoe, or Nikes especially, because Nikes are cut a little bit more narrow. But I do love the traction. I do love the comfortability. I do love the heel cut protection, Achilles protection. All those pieces I enjoyed. So that's what I did the review on, and I didn't want to go to bed without doing a review on these. So this cuts kind of the same way. Actually, I would need a 10.5, but because there's like no 10.5s available, I don't think that they make 10.5. They must jump from a 28 to a 28.5, which is the sizing in these. But for whatever reason, there's nothing between a 28 and 28.5. It must be a 28.25, but I guess they don't make that. So you either go from a size 10 to a size 11. So I may send one of them back and get it in a 10 just to see how they, so then, you know, these ones will be my training shoes, and then my actually performance, my play shoes. I like a little bit more snugger fit in the toe box area. Not a narrow fit, but a more snugger fit, if you can catch my drift. Without any further ado, this is the Asics Unpre Ars Low. So I'll just, obviously you'll see it in the title, how to spell that. But with that being said, this is them. And what I failed to mention in my previous review was that Asics, I had Asics gels, which was a form of their running shoe when I was younger. I loved them. They were one of my favorite running shoes, walking shoes, streetwear shoes. I loved them. And they were tennis shoes. They ventured off into the basketball world. So that's why I didn't hesitate with taking a chance on them, just because of the nostalgia that I remember from when I was younger. As you can see, this is like a TPU material all around the toe. So toe drag, you don't have to worry about. You can see all that in there. The outrigger that I mentioned before, the only difference in these two, the surges, the outrigger protrudes out on the side. This one is at the middle of your foot. If you can see that, that's near the toe, more forward, and this one is near the midfoot. Low cut shoes are non-marking the same, just different designs. You can see the textiles and the paneling on it. And this is just more so of an unboxing. Interested to see how these will do. I'm pretty sure they will fare well. I do want to try the 10 on it just to see, because they're cut kind of big. So episode 109 of Boxing in the Basement. Stay tuned for episode 110. Take care, y'all. Peace.